Hey everybody!
Hello.
Hey!
So you can see we're missing two younger human beings. My brother and sister are not with us in this video. But we are the Magdalene family. We are reacting to Bad Boys for Life, the official trailer. We're a couple days late now, but it's okay. We're still catching on. We just got back from a little trip that we did, and now, yeah, I mean, Bad Boys for Life. I know nothing about this movie. All I know is the stars in it. I know, Dad, I know you said you watched it as a kid, right?
Yeah, so the first one, Bad Boys, and then Bad Boys 2, I saw both of those as a teenager, as a kid. Will Smith was, I mean, I looked up to him from the very beginning. I thought he was such fun to watch on Fresh Prince. It was because of Fresh Prince that I learned he had some sort of music career before that. And then the Bad Boy movie started coming out. I remember it as a teenager, and it's a lot of cool shoot 'em up, funny stuff. I was a big fan of Martin Lawrence as well. So there's just a lot of nostalgia going into this trailer for me personally. Bad Boys 2, I don't remember all that much. I'd have to rewatch it. It's been many years since I've seen that movie. And I'd be watching those movies now as a dad, and I think they would hit me differently. There's certain themes that I don't know that I would necessarily agree with. I mean, that's why the other two are not watching this with us, just because we don't know what's coming. I know Will Smith and Martin Lawrence could get really crazy and fun with their comedy, but the themes in the movies are sometimes a little heavy. But that's okay for us. I mean, at least definitely for me, it could still be a lot of fun.
It wasn't my cup of tea growing up. This is not my kind of movie that I liked. I just wasn't interested in it. I do appreciate Martin and Will, so I think I will enjoy it, and I think now that the hype is up, I may want to see the first two just to kind of prep myself for them.
Yeah.
But I'm excited. I saw the video Will Smith made on his YouTube channel. They were kind of closing up the shoot of this movie of Miami. He's always expressed his love for Miami.
For whatever reason, when I'm in Miami, I need less sleep. I feel better. Like I can wake up early. I can work out. Everything. Miami just agrees with me.
So it's exciting to see our hometown where we grew up, which was South Florida, to see it in the screens. You know, sometimes the setting of a lot of movies are not always South Florida.
They actually are.
Yeah.
You know, and it hits home when it's there because that's where we're.
There's so much character in Miami. You know,
that's where he was born. So.
Right. So it's really cool to see them revisit the very beginning of this franchise. And what I was telling them earlier before we watched this is that it's been good 15 years or so since they did Bad Boys 2, and both Martin Lawrence and Will Smith have had a lot of life and career happen. So it's going to be very interesting. They have brand new directors on this franchise. The first two were directed by Michael Bay. This one is directed by two guys that I'm not even going to try to say their names because I don't want to butcher them, but it looks like their work is very appealing and different.
Back in Miami.
Games are beginning. The games are beginning in Miami already. There you go. Yeah, do y'all feel that?
I'm really excited to see the artistic approach they take with this. And how they play with that relationship that Martin and Will Smith have already by nature. But I'm very curious to see how their approach to these characters has changed after so much time. So I think without further ado, what do you think?
Just jump in.
Yeah, let's see it.
Let's see it.
Class.
Oh my God.
Come on, man. You can get that buffed out. No, you can get that buffed out. Remember, knock and talk. Yeah. Knock, knock. Get down! What the hell happened to knock and talk? Hands behind your head right now. I got this. I'm gonna penetrate this man's soul with my heart. What? Watch. Sir, I realize that you're scared. You know, sometimes. How deep you think you got in your soul? I'm done, Mike. I'm a bit tired. Uh-oh, here we go.
Is that Miami?
You want your legacy to be muscle shirts and body count? Look at this mess. It's carnage. I didn't do all this.
Hey.
Shoot anybody? Oh, come on, Cap. You know I shot some people. Yeah. Fuck me. Fuck. trusting anybody.
Miami.
I'm asking you, man. Bad Boys.
One last time.
One last time.
Bad boy. What she gonna do? What she gonna do when we come in?
Hey, no, never. Y'all will never do that again. You're fucking up the lyrics.
Yeah.
Those take a long time to learn.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, so your thoughts first. I mean, you've never seen any of the two.
I think it looks. I mean, look, it's Will Smith, and obviously, I don't know Martin Lawrence obviously that much, but from what I've seen, they're both just very funny people, and I don't know. It seems like Martin Lawrence, like his character in these movies was the more goofy one. I don't remember. But
yeah, I think you could say that.
Yeah, but I mean, no, overall, it just seems like a bunch of fun. I mean, the fact that Michael Bay directed the first two, I think the action kind of has to be at the same level, maybe even surpass it.
That's a tall order, right?
Yeah. But I think overall, it's gonna be a lot of fun. Obviously, a lot of nostalgia for people that loved Bad Boys movies back then. And I think, I don't know, it's very cool. It seems like, it does definitely feel like it's going to have the same feel like the old movies did.
Yeah.
So, I don't know, it seems really good. I think it'll be a good time.
Well, we'll see. There was like 4 F-bombs just in the trailer, so I can only imagine the amount of, a variety of curse words, which I'm expecting, which is, it's normal for these movies, but the action, I think, will definitely be there.
We were saying earlier, I don't necessarily know that we'll take the 2 younger ones on this journey.
Definitely.
Because I remember the first and second Bad Boys have a lot of themes they're very heavy in terms of violence, in terms of the language is so free.
But I think it all comes down to, again, the context and what it actually is.
And the message. We're really big on the message.
Correct.
And again, I feel like Will Smith and Martin are both people that, at least now, because of what you said, they've gone through, life has happened. Now, I feel like they're the kind of people that they are all about positivity and kind of being that light. So they wouldn't, I don't think, put themselves in a project that does the exact opposite. So I think this movie, in one way or another, will be a great fun time.
The thing I'm looking forward to in this film, if nothing else, is the development of these 2 characters, Mike Lowrey and Marcus, and seeing how their relationship has changed over the years within the story itself and how they're treating each other. And then we saw a little glimpse of a younger cast, the next generation of cops and or detectives coming up, and how there's that sense of seniority, right? Of kind of leadership, and they're veterans in this field of work. So that development of characters is really cool.
I think I will definitely go see this.
Yeah, I mean, there you go, guys. That was our reaction to Bad Boys for Life. Let us know what you guys thought, how Bad Boys has impacted your life, what it means to you. If you guys are 90s movies fans like my parents here, even me, there's movies that we watch that are obviously 90s classics. But yeah, I mean, it's super exciting, and it's just kind of cool to see what Hollywood keeps bringing. But yeah, that was us, the Immaculate Family. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, go out there, spread your light, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.